Greetings. Today I want to speak to you concerning your spiritual estate. And every one of us know what is an estate in the physical realm, whereby we know how valuable it is to have property, how valuable it is to have the things of life that constitute riches, success, abundance, and prosperity. But the good news that I have for you is that your spiritual estate is actually your mind. And you have to first tap into your spiritual estate to be able to display these other estates. Okay, so when we look at Neville Goddard and how he was taught by his mentor Abdullah, the black mystic from Ethiopia, we see that Abdullah taught him how to grab hold of his spiritual estate so that he would be able to have whatever estate that he desire in this world. And so when Neville wanted was to travel to go to Barbados to be with his family, and he had no work and he had no money, Abdullah taught Neville how to grab hold of the estate of his mind, which is his true spiritual estate. And so Abdullah said to Neville, look, you must sleep in your mother's home in Barbados while you are residing in New York, but you must do it in your imagination because you have already gone to Barbados. It's already happened. And you have gone first class. Therefore, I'm teaching you the first class way of thinking so that you would get to realize that your true estate, your true riches is actually your mind. Because everything was first a thought, everything was first an idea, everything was first imagined. And Abdullah wanted to show Neville why he was really teaching him that the Bible is a book of mind science and that it must be interpreted psychologically. Therefore, he wanted him to experience for himself Joshua 1 and 3, where it says that anywhere that the sole of your feet shall tread, there shall you, or that shall be given to you. Okay? Which really means that wherever you can travel in your imagination, you can go there physically. Okay? So, my brother, my sisters, what am I really saying to you? I'm saying to you, all of your prized possession is within you. And it's in the mind. And Ecclesiastes 3 and 11 tells you that everything is downloaded in your mind. Even eternity is in your mind. But people need to realize that everything they see on the outside, it is their perception. But they are the perceiver. And also, everything you see on the outside, people need to realize that is the creation, but you are the creator. Therefore, everything begins within. So, my brothers, my sisters, before you can think about wealth, before you can think about health or anything else in this world that you would like to possess, you have to learn to understand that your spiritual estate is your mind. You have to understand that your spiritual riches is your mind. You have to understand that everything is mental, everything is psychological. Most of all, you have to understand the law of mentalism. That is why many religious people and superstitious people do not know anything about the law of mentalism. That's why they judge people. That's why they condemn people. That's why they say all of the crazy things that they say, not knowing that they have to hold themselves responsible for their thoughts and their action. But most wisely is if they can realize that it is their own thoughts that is creating their reality and their personality, then they would realize that there is no entity outside of themselves. And that is the key. Because when you get that key, that you can create your reality consciously, then you would hold your mind at a great price. And then you would understand that inside of you is the pearl of great price. You would understand that inside of you is a diamond field. You would understand that inside of you are all the answers of life, and that the phenomena of life can be found no other place but right within you. So, the greatest gift that God could give to anyone is Himself. That is why you need to know that God is life and life is God. You cannot separate God from life or life from God. And many people always say that God gives life, and they say it with the mentality of separation. But I'm saying to you that God and man are one, And for you to understand that God and man are one, you have to understand the power of your mind and use your mind wisely, because that's your real estate. So all of the men and women who have become great inventors, innovators and pioneers for different things in this world that would have been of value to humanity, it is because they find the most valuable thing within themselves and they use it to create their reality consciously. So all is mind. Take control of your mind and you will take control of all your situation. Change your mind and you'll be able to change your life. So I'm saying to you, the power is in your hand and it's the power of choice, because your superpower is your choice. So make the right choice, especially in this time where we see the world is in a state of fear, just like it was in a state of fear in the time of Abdullah around 1933, where it was a time of a Great Depression that started in 1929. I think it went up until around 1939. And many people was committing suicide and doing all of these things. We're seeing that many of these things are happening right now with what's happening on the planet. But I'm saying to you, there's always an Abdullah. There is always one who's awakened. There's always a messenger. There's always a savior. There's always one who's here to point you to look within, to believe in yourself. So with that being said, my brother, my sister, I want to thank you very much. I want to say to you, whatever you're going through right now, I want to say to you that there is hope. And I'm saying to you, there's no other place to look for that hope but within yourself. That's why I always encourage you to love yourself and to believe in yourself. Embrace yourself just as you are. So if this is the very first time that you listen to me, I want to say it makes sense to you, it really resonates with you, and you haven't subscribed already, I'm definitely encourage you to subscribe, to like, to comment, or to share this video. Also, if you like to follow me on Instagram or you want to follow me on TikTok, you can follow me at Black Mad Guru. And if you feel strongly led, intuitively led, okay, to support this work, remember that there's a PayPal and the link is down below. Feel free to always check it out and follow your intuition. Also, if you would like to be a part of our Patreon community, you are most welcome, and we have a lot of work that is there to help you to grow and to expand, also without any ads or anything. And I want to make mention of a course that I have there for people who are donating at least $20 or more. It's called the Inner Sun Science and Technology to create your reality consciously, or the Inner Sun Engineering to create your reality consciously. And it's all about you discovering the light that is within you, where Malachi 4:2 says that the sun, the SUN of righteousness, shall arise in you with healing in his wings. And Psalms 84:11 says also that the Lord thy God is a sun and a shield, and no good thing will he withhold from you. And if you align with the sun that is within you, there's no good thing that he will definitely withhold from you. All things will come to you, as it is said in Matthew 6:33, that you would have found the kingdom within yourself, and all these things that you so desire will be added on to you. So if you feel strong enough to check out that course, I'll definitely encourage you to do so. So with that being said, my brother, my sister, I want to say peace, love you all, I'm out.